this is a crazy, crazy twist on a quick chicken noodle soup. It starts with butter and olive oil. This is one large russet potato. I let the taters get going first and get a little bit golden, and then I add the rest of the gang over here. We'll get to that in a sec. So when I get the potatoes in there, right away, salt and pepper. I went a little heavier on the salt. The potatoes just love it. They soak it up like a sponge. This is what I used. Carrot, celery, onion. I also added fresh peas to mine. The largest, prettiest bay leaf I've ever seen. And I have a little bundle of sage and thyme, dill, parsley, and chive. This is the combo I'm going to put on the noodles. Extra large egg noodles tossed with butter, and all those herbs are the bed. You make a little nest, and you fill it with the chicken. No! Everybody's ready to go in, and once you get the rest of the veg in, partially cover the pot like so. You want a little bit of steam to be able to escape, and you want to trap most of the vegetables cooking out. You want to force them along and get them to do that quickly. You can poach a chicken in water with an onion, fresh bay leaf, any herbs you like, low bubble for an hour for a small bird, 90 minutes to 2 hours for a larger chicken. Or you can use a store-bought rotisserie chicken. And this will go in once all the vegetables are done cooking. So when these potatoes finish browning up, I'm going to sweat these guys by adding more salt. That's how you get them to sweat. They give off their juice as soon as you add salt, because salt draws out liquid. I also like white pepper. And then, because it's my family, 2 cloves of garlic once the vegetables sweat. We put garlic in everything. Like, everything. Okay, guys, so this is the pot we had working in the back with potatoes, the yellow and orange carrots, celery, onion. I'm adding the garlic now that the vegetables have sweat out. And now we're going to take all those natural juices, and before we lift up the fond, or the little bit of where the potatoes were lightly browning when we added the veg, I would call this a stoup. Somewhere between a soup and a stew. Now it just makes me feel kind of stupid. Oh, I just drooled a little. So good. Seriously, like crazy good. I'm gonna slide the chicken in. If we can find some peas, I'll throw some peas in too. We're gonna cook off our egg noodles. They only take 4 or 5 minutes. And we're gonna toss them with the butter. We've thickened up that broth. I just pulled out the fresh bay leaf, that big, beautiful, giant, fresh laurel leaf. We're ready to drain our egg noodles. These are extra wide eggers. We pop our noodles right back into the hot pot. And we add a couple of pats of butter. Okay, it's just butter. I agree with you, though. Butter, You know, my sister, she's the baker in the family. She loves butter so much. She used to break into the freezer. My mom always kept the butter in the freezer so you get a long shelf life. My sister used to break into the freezer, take out the sticks of butter, and peel it back like a popsicle and just suck on the frozen butter. Love you, Rita. Keep baking for us. We love you. My sister also is kind of infamous in the family because Maria, okay, I hope you didn't eat right before you came in. Maria puts mayonnaise on French toast because she thinks it tastes like egg salad. I know! Weird, right? I do a lot of weird stuff too, trust me. My first picture in a high chair was me sucking on a corn cob. My mother couldn't get the corn away from me. So there you go. I just got myself back for my sister. So I put in the herby egg noodles with our parsley, dill, and chive, and we're topping it with that quick cooking, kind of thickened up. See, that is more like a loose gravy. It's not just broth. And then a little more herbs up on top. There you go.